It could seem pointless to take a break to stream some entertainment television shows, but a good laugh, the euphoria of new love, or the allure of a delicious chocolate cake might give you the boost you need to re-energize and continue the excellent work. Here are the 10 TV shows that instantly make you happier. So let's take a look. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. All Creatures Great and Small. What do you get when you mix a story about animal lovers with a PBS masterpiece classic? The most charming little TV show you never even knew you needed. In 1937, a young Irish veterinarian who had just graduated from medical school accepted a position in the picturesque town of Yorkshire Dales. This is the setting for All Creatures Great and Small. Number 9. The Wonder Years. We're often on the fence when it comes to Hollywood's current let's just remake a show that people enjoyed a long time ago tendency, but this particular series is the exception. The series, which is told by a young kid growing up in the 1960s, is a coming-of-age series like the first The Wonder Years before it. But this time, a black family from Montgomery, Alabama called the Williams takes the place of the Arnolds. Number 8. Making It. 5 Ava is longer than 4 Ava. Girl Seva, a girl group that had just one hit in the 1990s, derived its name from there. The remaining members of a long-forgotten girl band reunite in the show, which is executive produced by Tina Fey and features a fantastic soundtrack written by her husband, composer Jeff Richmond. This happens after one of their old songs is sampled by a well-known rapper. Number 7. We Are Lady Parts. We Are Lady Parts is additional evidence that Peacock is returning to its original roots as the go-to source for belly laugh comedy television. Peacock is showing off this year. The show centers on Amina, a brilliant geek who joins We Are Lady Parts, an all-female Muslim pink band, while pursuing her doctorate in biochemical engineering. The program features a lively, humorous, independent group of Muslim women. Number 6. Betty. We Are Lady Parts is additional evidence that Peacock is returning to its original roots as the go-to source for belly laugh comedy television. Peacock is showing off this year. The show centers on Amina, a brilliant geek who joins We Are Lady Parts, an all-female Muslim pink band, while pursuing her doctorate in biochemical engineering. The program features a lively, humorous, independent group of Muslim women, a group that has been woefully underrepresented on American television, even though it occasionally leans toward the irreverent. Number 5. Everything's Gonna Be Okay. A 20-year-old boy named Nicholas is visiting his father and half-sisters, one of whom has autism, when their father unexpectedly passes away. On the surface, this show appears to be a doozy. Nicholas is unexpectedly forced into the role of a parent while he is almost still a child himself, and as the siblings adjust to the loss, they learn he is their eldest surviving relative. Despite this, the show strikes a balance between sad and funny and frequently hilariously awkward moments about raising teenagers. You'll laugh, cry, and feel the warmth that only comes from the strength of family while watching this show. Number 4. The Sex Lives of College Girls. Don't be fooled by this incredibly vulgar title. The Sex Lives of College Girls adheres far more closely to reality than to imagination. This series, which comes from Mindy Kaling's crazy imagination, shows how most college girls' genuine sex lives are unpleasant, uncomfortable, and occasionally non-existent. The girls struggle to go through the confusing, hormonally fueled nightmare that is being a college freshman as they develop connections with one another. Number 3. Starstruck. Starstruck is the show for you if you want a lead character who might be your sister, wife, or best friend. The protagonist of this series is a young Australian woman named Jessie who is trying to decide what she wants to do with her life while living paycheck to paycheck in England. She meets a charming stranger at a bar on New Year's Eve and follows him back to his apartment. The next morning, as she stumbles about her apartment, she discovers that the man she spent the night with is Tom, a very well-known action movie actor. The 6-episode season of the show follows Jessie as her seemingly ordinary existence is sometimes disrupted by appearances from an extremely popular hunk. Number 2. Rutherford Falls. This show centers on two characters who have been best friends their entire lives and who grew up in the same small town of Rutherford Falls. Nathan Rutherford, a proud descendant of the town's founder and an avid historian, and Reagan Wells, a member of the Minishonka Nation and an advocate for indigenous rights. Rutherford is angry when the town mayor proposes to move a statue honoring the town's founder, and Wells must choose between her friendship with Rutherford and what is best for the Minishonka Nation. The show is funny and endearing, but it also gently draws attention to the marginalization and injustice that Indigenous Americans still experience today. Number 1. And just like that, the ladies have returned to town. The debut won't happen until December 9th, but for those of you Sex and the City aficionados out there, we think the wait will be well worth it. With the Sex and the City come back, and just like that, 3 of your favorite New York City foursome will return to television after 6 seasons and 2 motion pictures. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.